Hey, it's Emily and welcome back to EA Tarot. Today I am unboxing the second deck that was so kindly sent to me by Daniel Diaz. If you're new here, I do a ton of deck unboxings and definitely do a lot of tarot chats, kind of talking you guys a bit through my personal practice, as well as just being able to show off some really lovely decks that are on the market. A lot of these are new release decks. A lot of them are decks that have been sent to me by creators, but there's also a decent amount of decks that I have purchased or they are new to me, but they have been on the market for a while. And so yeah, if you're into all things tarot and kind of wanting to explore what decks are out there, you should definitely consider subscribing. It means a lot and it's a really easy way to support the channel. But enough about that, let's get into this, you guys. I am so excited. I have Earth Magick Tarot. Like I said, this was so kindly sent to me by Daniel Martin Diaz. I did just do an unboxing of his brand new release of the Myth Oracle. If you by chance missed that, I will definitely drop it into the description box below. However, I'm also going to have all of his contact information and the link to purchase this deck. The guidebook is sold separately. I'll have the link to purchase this also in the description box below, so definitely don't skip out. I put a lot of time and effort into that description box, and I hope you guys utilize it. It makes it really, really easy to just, purchase directly from the creators. And so yeah, I do it out of convenience. But again, let's get into the Earth Magick Tarot. I am super excited about this. I love this bag. This is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Yay. It is so beautiful. This is one that's been out for a little bit. But yeah, I'm really excited to be able to unbox it. Okay, so let's see. It does still have its plastic wrap on. It says Earth Magick Tarot by www.danielmartindiaz.com. First printing fall, and then we have the date. So super cool. Love the Roman numerals. Very gorgeous box. Gorgeous packaging. I'm here for it. Earth Magick Tarot, Hermetic Prophecies. Okay, let's get in. Figure out the best way to do it. I feel like by this point I should have invested in something slightly easier to maneuver around these decks, but for some odd reason I'm still using these tried and true, very vintage, very trusted sewing scissors. So at least I think that's what they are. I'm going to set this crinkly goodness off to the side. And I love it. You guys, if you watched my last video, I really had a hard time breaking the seal. There's just something about it. I don't know why my brain operates the way that it does, but yeah, we have to break the seal. So let's get into it. I always get so nervous. Watch me struggle, guys. Watch me struggle. It's okay. I did it. It does. It feels like brain surgery every time. Okay. again, light sweat was worked up in that process. Oh, okay. Nobody knows. Oh, I love this. Love, love, love. So cool. Let's go ahead and make sure. Yep, nothing left in there. I love his packaging. I really, really do. Set that off over here. We are going to go ahead and take a look through the deck first, and then we will do a little gentle shuffle and head on over to the guidebook to see kind of what the write-ups are like. So right off the bat, I noticed that these backings are absolutely gorgeous. I love this. I love his initials here. The cardstock feels top notch. It is glorious. So we have an extra card with this, and then Earth Magick. This is really, really nice. It's like a linen cardstock, it feels like. Standard tarot size, maybe a bit bigger. Let me see. Hold on. I do have, okay, so yeah, maybe a little bit bigger, but I love it. I love this this size. So let's go ahead. This is the card back. Why was I thinking that this was the card back? I think I thought that because our guidebook over here, where are we at? Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Why did I think that this was the card back? I have no idea. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yep. Clearly just hallucinating at the moment. Love. Okay. So yeah, our backs are reminiscent of our box over here. I like how it ties it all together. So pretty. Really, really pretty. Okay. Let's get into it. So we have the Fool. I'm going to set these a little further off to the side just so we can have some room. Okay. Gorgeous. The symbolism here is insane already. You can tell. The High Priestess. I love this with the moon. Oh, that's good. He has a very earthy, kind of like gritty art style, and I don't really know how else to explain it, but it absolutely resonates. The Emperor. Yeah. Oh, this is so good. It is packed full of symbolism. The Hierophant. The Lovers. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. The Chariot. The Lion, or not the Lion, Strength, but I'm looking at the Lion right now. I love how we have this hand coming down from the clouds. It's like kind of trying to wrangle it, trying to maneuver it. Oh, that's so good. Okay. The Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. Again, it's his art style for me. I'm not even sure, like, specifically. I love the lack of color. I love the color palette that we're given here. It's very, very minimal. It's very, very, like, sketch feel. It's just so gorgeous. And the Hanged Man. Ooh, that's good. Death. We have the Scorpion. We have the Hourglass. I love this Death card a lot. Temperance. Very, very traditional styled tarot deck so far. Yeah, the Devil. Oh, that is so good. Tower. Star. The moon. I like this moon card. Look at that, just the moon and the sun together. Those are gorgeous. So, so beautiful. Judgment. That's a good Judgment card. Oh. The World. I love this. Okay. Now we are into our wands. We do have our elemental associations at the top. I really enjoy that. Ace of Wands. Oh, I like this. Two of Wands. I really, really like this Two of Wands. This is, I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting this for the Two of Wands. I really, really love this with the globe. Oh my gosh. Okay. Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Yeah, very RWS inspired. I really enjoy that. Five of Wands. Six of Wands. Oh my gosh, you guys. We have the fire. We have the water. Oh, I love that. This is so good. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. Again, I know I said this in his Myth Oracle unboxing. I love his skeletal drawings. I really do. Ten of Wands. We have our Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. Gorgeous, gorgeous Queen of Wands with the sunflowers. Yes. So good. King of Wands. Oh, I love that. Ace of Cups. I really like how we have our borders are super, super simplistic, and I love that we have this blackout space kind of like highlighting our cards. I really like the way that the deck is set up with its border and the numbering, the elemental association, the way that our words are portrayed. I really, really like it. It's super simplistic. It's super straight to the point. It's very, very clear. This Three of Cups is awesome. Oh my gosh, we have the snake. Yes. Four of Cups. I love that we're getting some like animal energy in here too. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. Oh my gosh. Seven of Cups. I love these. Ooh, Eight of Cups. For some reason, this Eight of Cups is very much reminding me of Kim Cran's The Wild Unknown Eight of Cups, I guess. But I really like this. Nine of Cups. Yeah, this is packed full of so much symbolism. I cannot wait to get into the guidebook and see kind of like, you know, pull a card and see what the guidebook has to say about it. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. King of Cups. Now we are in our sword suit. I love the swords. Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Very solid Three of Swords. Ooh, I like this Four of Swords. That's good. How funny. I really like that. That's right up there with my Two of Wands so far. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords. I love that, you know, she's kind of holding this sword with her hands, and it's a jagged sword, clearly. But she feels like her hands are tied, even though that rope or that knot looks very, very loose. I love that. Eight of Swords is a very, it's a card that always sticks out for me. Nine of Swords, 10 of Swords, ooh, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, I like that, Queen of Swords. Oh, look at all that. We have like the crescent moon here, it looks like. So much symbolism. King of Swords. Yes. Okay, now we are in our coin suit. So it seems like the naming of the cards is still very, very traditional. Instead of pentacles, though, we have coins. But for the most part, I think everything else was pretty well straightforward. Yeah, wands. Yeah. Two of coins. These are gorgeous coins. Three of coins. Love this four of coins. Oh, that is really good. Five of coins. Six of coins. Seven of coins. I like that. Seven of coins. Eight of coins. That's a good one. Look at that. All the different tools that it takes to master the craft. I like that. Yeah, there's so much in these cards. The more you look, the more you find. And I really appreciate when decks do that. Because you really feel like you're getting something that is very, very unique to the deck itself and also the creator of the deck. 10 of coins. Oh, so good. Page. Knight. I love. Queen. Yes, and then our King of Coins. Okay, I'm going to do a gentle shuffle, and then we're going to get into the guidebook. And then I'm going to kind of show you guys some pairings with his Myth Oracle, so you can kind of see what they look like together. This deck feels so good. Like, the cardstock is so nice. As always, I am not pulling a card for anything in particular. I'm just trying to do a, you know, just pull a card so we can get a little look at the guidebook. But if it resonates, accept it for your day. The World. Okay. Yes. Let's see. So here's our guidebook. It is, like I said, it is sold separately, but I do think that if you are to purchase the deck, that this is definitely well worth the investment. Just to give you guys a little peek inside, we just kind of, that's exactly why I thought that that was the backs, but it's not. Our backs are reversible, by the way. Yeah, I really like that. Okay, so just a little peek inside the guidebook. Sorry. Little table of contents there, kind of. And then it just hops right on into the major arcana, which I really appreciate. So let's go ahead and find our World card. Okay. I'm going to put this back over here. Might not be able to see it too well while I'm reading, but that's okay. It says, the World card indicates the final stage of a journey, a union of spirit and matter above and below. The full circle experience, the wrap-up of an adventure, a wholeness or a breakthrough. Well done, you made it, and now it's time to celebrate your full circle moment. The World card also asks you to pause before the next adventure. Take a moment to evaluate a project or situation that has come to completion. This is the end of a cycle, and it's a homecoming. Feel into fulfillment and get ready to level up and initiate your next venture. Cause something has to end before something new can begin. When one door closes, a new one always opens. Everything is connected. Nothing is truly random. Everything we have ever done leads up to what we are doing now and will do tomorrow. The World card also teaches us that there is no stagnation. Our little planet will keep spinning no matter what we do, as well as the universe. All are equal in the passing of time. No one can stop or force it to slow or hurry. It passes no matter what, minute by minute, day by day, year by year. A lifetime is nothing but a sequence of passing time. That gave me the chills. And then we have our keywords down below, our cycles, full circle, closure, and sequence. And then we have a really lovely full color, true to size card image on the next page. And so I did take a little peek before, and even our minor arcana is in that exact same format as the major. So you are really getting a lot of information for each card. And then if you come to the very, very back, we have this really beautiful image on both sides. And then it kind of wraps it up. We have intentions. This guidebook was co-authored by Maria. I'm not even going to attempt to say her last name because I don't want to butcher it, and I know that there's a high chance that I might. And then we have the artwork by obviously Daniel Martin Diaz. And so yeah, love that. I'm going to go ahead and pull out his Myth Oracle. I do have it right in front of me. I love how we're right here at this Eight of Swords. I talked to you guys about my love of the Eight of Swords, so that's good. Okay, let me move this off a bit more. Maybe I'll stick it over here, and then oh yeah, this is gorgeous. Okay, so this is his Myth Oracle. It is new release. Like I said, I will drop the unboxing of this deck into the description box below so you can get a full in-depth look at it if you have not seen it yet. But I just wanted to show you guys some pairs together just so we can kind of get a feel for it. I'm sorry if you can hear my old blue healer. He's sleeping at my feet, and I have hardwood floors, and so sometimes that picks up, but it's a-okay. Okay, so we have Rebirth with Seven of Swords and Restraints. I love. Obviously, aesthetically, these are going to be really, really gorgeous. I've been working with this Oracle deck just on its own. Obviously, I had not unboxed the tarot until just now, but I definitely plan on keeping this tarot deck out and maneuvering it into my daily practice for, this time being, because I'm loving this Oracle deck so much. It has been insanely potent. So we have Reckoning, Page of Swords, and Transform. I didn't shuffle this very, very good. So, they're going to be in order still for the most part. Yes, love, love, love. these are so beautiful. He just did such an amazing job, I think, crafting this oracle deck, but also it goes so well to his tarot. I love that. Queen of Coins. Enchantment with Knight of Coins and Temptation. So delicious. Upheaval, Page of Coins, and Dissonance. Yeah, it's really, really good. We'll just do a couple more just so you guys can kind of see them together, because I wouldn't want you to miss that. Guardian, Nine of Cups, and Resilience. Let's do one more for good measure. Love this Eight of Cups. This is so good. So yeah, I mean, I'm really, really interested in hearing your thoughts down below. I know when I posted the Myth Oracle unboxing, so many people were telling me that they already have his tarot deck, and they're like, oh, you know, this Oracle deck is looking phenomenal. And so if you already have his tarot, I am interested. Figure out where to put that oracle right now. I'm interested to hear your thoughts on it. I'm super intrigued. I think this is a gorgeous deck. It shuffles so nicely. It has amazing cardstock, and I know it is an investment deck, and I know if you are to purchase the guidebook with it, it is, you know, it's an investment all the way around. But I think that if you're drawn to it, it's definitely something that you should consider. I really love his art style. There's, like I said, there's something so gritty and just like really, really dirt and earth and bones, and that is huge for me. That's a huge part of my personal practice, and so I really, really just enjoy that. I think these look delicious when they are like placed out together within a spread. I mean, how can you not like this? This is so beautiful. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in and kind of checking out this unboxing. I know this deck's been out for a little bit, but I wanted to give it its rightful unboxing here on the channel, because I know for a fact that this is a deck that's going to be in you know, some of my tarot tag videos and monthly wrap-ups, and I love being able to have videos that talk about just that deck. So you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. A huge, huge, huge thank you to Daniel for sending me this deck and his guidebook and the Myth Oracle and all the other little goodies that were in that unboxing. I genuinely, genuinely appreciate you. So you guys, thank you so much for spending your finite time with me, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.